This episode is brought to you by G2A.com for the best cheap games. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another Leeds United Career Mode episode in the 5th and final season. Now, in the previous episode, we left you guys with a big decision, or actually, should I say two. The biggest decision, easily, was this. Our strike force, Memphis Depay, Alexander Lacazette, and Raheem Sterling. We need to come up with a name for this strike force, this partnership, and we came up with a bunch of names you guys suggested, comments as well. We've got MLS, LSD, and RAM for RAM as well. So there's a straw poll floating around out there. I'm going to put it in the comment section, and then we're gonna finalize it by the end of this episode. I'm just going to put it out there. I've already voted, and yeah, I'll say it. I like MLS, honestly. RAM, like ramming your defense. That sounds good, but at the same time, it's a bit gay. But I mean, still. And LSD, I think, maybe, I don't know. It seems funny, but I think it would wear off over time. MLS just sounds like a good name. It's not that big a deal, but basically Lewis Cook could potentially go to Juventus for about 5 times what he's worth. Yeah, we could potentially get about 40 million for Lewis Cook, who is a 78 rated 21-year-old who has been at Leeds from the start, and he has been consistently growing by 4 or 5 a season and could very easily get into high 80s, maybe even approach 90s, but we will never see that because this being the final season. And with that said, he's not even the best centre defensive midfielder. He's not the best in his given position. We've got Wanyama, recently got Michael Bradley, and that's it. So he is like the 3rd best player that we have, and he will not be getting many games, and that is a certainty. And the response from you guys was pretty overwhelming that you guys want me to sell him, get the 40 million, and then spend it on strengthening the team, getting a really good star player, maybe suggesting either a new centre defensive mid to replace Cook, or potentially getting a new centre back. And it does make sense. If we're getting this sort of money for him, it is a very good deal. So I'm going to counter offer for 40 million for Juventus. They would have to pay for Lewis Cook. It would be tremendous. It would be, it's disappointing that we'll never really see, but again, this is the last season. I'm sure he won't he won't get to like 85 or anything like that, so yeah, that's going to do it. So we've advanced on through. We're just waiting for the email. Just picked up a notification. Juventus, they have matched the 40 million. Lewis Cook is going to Juve, and we have lost him, which means we are still getting a ridiculous amount of cash for a very young 21-year-old player. 40 million. That is absolute tons of cash. It's ridiculous. So now I have to decide whether or not I'm going to pick up a player right now in this transfer window, or maybe I could try to save up some cash over the first half of the season, bring in some more cash hopefully, and then spend even more in the January transfer window. Because let me just tell you, I guarantee that the board will not be giving us any cash right now. The amount of times I've requested over this series is just not going to happen. But I will say this though, I have got 2 little instructions from my scouts right now who I've sent off to, I think it's England, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, the 5 biggest leagues anyway. We are going to be looking for centre backs. I'm interested in getting a real quality centre back. We don't have anything at the moment. We've only got a couple players, so I'm going to continue moving on. And eventually, we'll get a couple of suggestions, and maybe if I find someone I really like, we can pick them up in this transfer window if we have the cash. We are also getting pretty close to the first game against Cardiff. There it is right there. That's the first game in the Premier League, so they've come back up. So maybe a bit of an easier start for the Premier League season. We just picked up 2 transfer offers, one for a man that I am never ever going to sell ever. I don't care how much I could get for him, even if it is 134 million. We're rejecting all offers. That is it. And we've also got one for Yozo Core. 18 million for him. He is currently, I think at the moment, in my reserves. But again, I do need to keep my centre backs right now, so I'm going to reject that. One more day left to go, and we are going to get into the first game of the Premier League in the 5th season. Ryan Gold, a transfer offer for him. I believe I am actually trying to sell him as well. But now we have finally made it. It is time to get into this Premier League season away against Cardiff, the very first game. And this should be exciting because we are finally going to get to see this insane team finally put to the test for the first time. We could have been put up against a slightly better team on paper, but hey, I won't say anything just yet. This is the team. Immediately throwing out my stronger side because I believe we do have a week break until the next game. And that is exactly how it looks. What a freaking team. We've made amazing signings. Sterling's new, Depay's new, Willian is new, and then, of course, Kaya and Diego Reyes and Chesney as well. I mean, this and a bunch of players on the bench. This is going to be, such a sick team. I can't wait to see how we go. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the first Premier League game of the season against Cardiff. This is it. Here comes the final Premier League season of this series. And man, with the team that we have, forget about Leeds and their current situation right now or how possible this could be in real life. If this team with those ratings was in the Premier League right now and in world football competing right now, they'd be expected to win shit. And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Raheem Sterling walks out. I'm adding some terrific new players to my team as well. I mean, look, the two players in shot right there all have real faces. Cardiff City's team looks like that. Without having a really good idea of ratings or how much any one player has jumped up, that looks a bit average. At least nothing in comparison to this absolute monster. I've taken care of a few numbers as well. I've changed a few around. Lacazette is 10, Sterling is 9, and Depay is 7. Roberto Firmino is now 11 as well. Willian gets his number 22. Chesney's got 13, and a bunch of other things here and there. I'm excited to see how this man goes because seriously, he cannot, if he can perform consistently, that's all I want, because that's one thing that Silvestri was never giving me. So Cardiff get us kicked off. We are underway. The final Premier League season. Coming up the middle in our first attack. Nearly got cut off there. Still going just right-hand side. Raheem Sterling. Got to come into the middle. They're closing us down. We got nothing up there right now. So we do a quick pass into Depay. There's Lacazette. Lay one off. Have a shot there. What a goal already on the 5th minute mark. Perfectly. It's Roberto Firmino with a great finish and brilliant play. This was terrific. Depay, the one-touch passes, took one little touch there to set him up, and right on the outside of the box, it's Roberto Firmino with a brilliant crack, and we've already scored a pretty decent goal already. That was nearly saved. Some of the players hadn't even touched the ball yet. I don't even think Willian got a touch of it. That was insane. Cross. Who the fuck is there? He's actually got time to take it. He actually had time to take a touch, and like in the end, it actually sort of fucked him over. Oh, not bad. Not bad by them. Shot, blocked, deflected, pick it up. That was going so far wide. Why did you feel the need to block that? Headed it. Down. Did well. Pass. Bang. Oh, wow, he went for that. Wow, look at that! Fucking hell, that was ridiculous. That was crazy. They just kept passing it. There's just a huge gap up the middle. I don't know what's going on right now. Reyes maybe can't be playing in that center spot because fuck's sake, there've been too many gaps right up the middle. And look, we finally get we get fucking punished. Oh, I went in for that. No. No! Oh my god! This game can't be getting much worse right now. I went in for a slide tackle and missed it. And who's off? No, it's Diego Reyes. Wow, you've had a fucking terrific start right now, kid. Jesus Christ, what a fucking debut. That was one of the worst debuts I've ever seen. He got himself sent off in less than a half, and he was probably the big reason why we conceded our goal. Fucking great start. Right, well done. You've been here for less than a fucking hour, and I hate you. This stoppage time's going on for fucking ever. Now we've got the ball. Now they'll finally kill it, or will they? Or maybe not. Through ball still no good. Fuck. Their fucking defense has been solid. Right after we scored, their defense has been solid, and ours has been atrocious, and we've already had a player sent off. It's incredible. Well, that is not good. We are missing a center attacking midfielder right now. That is not good at all. Depay on the ball. Fuck, he had almost no involvement in this first half either, so he better fucking turn it up as well. Oh, great header. Oh my god, look at this. Take the touch, have the shot from distance, and another save. Wow, that was a goal out of nothing. Created by a brilliant header. Or an attempted goal anyway. Now the cross. Can we actually still get something from it? Header. Touch. Bang. Go for it. Oh, it's over the fucking bar. Come on. Depay, I need you to start getting involved. And we got Lacazette. We're going to try the 1-2s. It's worked out okay. There he goes, Sterling. He's going to chase. Fabio chasing. The cross will come. It's not bad. Take the time for a touch. And Depay! Oh, still another shot and still another save. It's starting to get a little bit crazy right now. Come on, cross. Header. Oh! Saved it fucking again! No, this keeper is unbelievable at the moment. Come on, we got to get them on a counter right now. It's the only way. With 10 men, goes past, gets tackled. Willian still trying to go past. There's no fucking pace, no turn. Nothing. Please don't tell me he's onside. That's ridiculous. No fucking way. Brilliant save. Get in the way. Shot. Oh my god. I can't believe some of these players that are being sent through when they're onside and they have all this space defensively is a fucking joke. Come on. We're really trying hard. We're really just... Oh, we keep trying fucking hard and we can't score. Come on. Don't focus on the commentary. Oh, that was brilliant. That is absolutely fucking tremendous. Oh, come on. That was excellent. What a run. What a set play. The gap, the huge gap that opened up. Lacazette took ages to finally get the shot off. And when he did, it came off of the post and went in. Look at that run. That was set up excellently by Lacazette. Still, they continue on, passing around. He's going to go back to him at some point. I know he will. Just got to get bodies in the way. That's ridiculous. How did he get that shot off? Saved. Head it away, please. Just fucking get it out. Thank you. No. They've still got the ball in our attacking third. Get him. Good work, Bradley. That was heavy. And another tackle. Another tackle. There's no foul there. It's play on. This is fucked. We just can't get the ball out right now. Oh my god, look at this huge gap. How have we not cut that one off? Another save. Brilliant work, Chesney. Header. He's done it, but it won't matter. It's the end of the game. They've blown the whistle.
we've hold on. We do hold on for a 2-1 lead after we were brought down to 10 men within less than within less than 40 minutes because Diego Reyes got 2 yellow cards. That was a shit fucking not very. It wasn't a great start by him. It wasn't really that great a start, to be honest, by us. We did what we needed to win, and that's, that's good enough, I suppose. But there are a few players that, some stood out and some barely did anything. It's a bit concerning. It is still the first game, but still. But the man of the match for this game is probably going to go to Szczesny, I think. I reckon that this goalkeeper did very well consistently. Pulled off a couple of very, very nice saves, and unfortunately, he did that thing where you make a great save, but you parry it to a very fucking dangerous area, and thankfully, we only conceded the one, and it was through poor defense, not much that he could have done about it. So, a great performance by Szczesny. Lacazette, very close to getting it, and I think Roberto Firmino could have won it if it wasn't for fucking Diego Reyes getting himself sent off, and we had to sacrifice him. Not a good start for you, Reyes, not at all. That actually means that he can't play in this next game against Stoke either, so there we go. Now, we have a transfer offer for Gonzalo Guedes, who's, again, another player that he could grow on to be very, very good. But, again, this being the final season, we want to make sure that we get all the cash that we can, free up all the spots that we can, and go for it. Just absolutely go for it. Fucking forget about the future this season and only this season. 3.6, he's worth 3.9. I'll just accept it. He's not getting any game times anyway. He's unhappy. He wants to go. That's fine. And Newcastle, from the looks of things, have accepted the 4.4 for Ryan Gold. Just got the notification about a player sold. We picked up 2 notifications, actually. So both of them have now gone. That's terrific now. That's more cash that we've got as well. And we've also picked up a couple of centre-back suggestions or possibilities. So I'm actually going to have a quick look through them. We've got plenty of extremely good world-class centre-backs that we could look at right now. I'm really trying to go for someone very good. I don't care if they're going to end up being approaching even 35, because some centre-backs can play on until they're like 36 or something like that, really old. But I'm going to just keep on looking through and see if I can find anyone pretty decent. I noticed that David Luiz is looking pretty good. He's got the consistent physical and technical, and he just looks terrific for a centre-back. In not just as a centre-back, but just as everything. I'm sure he could play as a centre defensive mid if we really wanted him to, but his defense is terrific, and David Luiz also is in the last year of his contract, so we could hopefully pick him up. He's worth 19, maybe we could pick him up for 11 to 15. That's exactly what I wanted, so that's great. He's a very viable option. There's this guy I just found. I'm assuming he's a player that just shoots up and just goes over his potential, but this is Felipe from Wolfsburg. He's got some average pace sitting around the mid-60s as well, and his stamina and strength and all that seems to be a bit average as well. But his technical, look at everything specific to his defending. Heading accuracy is 97, marking 97, stand tackle 97, and his slide tackling is 98. He should be the ultimate defender and average at about everything else as well. I mean, everything's around 50s or 60s. And then there's also Mats Hummels, who, again, he's sort of in the same boat as Felipe in terms of his physical and mental. But then you look at some of those, again, technical attributes are unbelievable. And 89 rated. He'd actually become, if we could get him, the highest rated player in the team. But this is what I'm thinking. Hummels is the most expensive option. Felipe's sort of in the middle. And David Luiz, we could get on the cheap. Maybe for about even 15 million if we get lucky. And he's still a solid defender. So, I think I might just, It's tempting. I won't be able to afford Mats Hummels right now. I'm pretty confident. I'm going to put in a bid for David Luiz because he's 84 rated. That still makes him the best centre-back that we have. And he will become a vital player in the team because apart from his great defending, he's got great fucking almost everything. Passing, shooting, just looks terrific. And the fact that he's in his last year of his contract, he's worth 19 million, but we could get him for 11 or 14 is incredible. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to offer 12 million to start. Hopefully I either get an accepted, that'd be the dream, or I get unacceptable, you must pay, and it's something around his value, like 20 million or something like that. That's what I hope. I buy David Luiz for this transfer window, and in the next transfer window, hopefully we get a little bit more cash in from cup competitions, Champions League, and then we can afford Felipe Luiz or Mats Hummels. Felipe Luiz, my God. We'll find out about David Luiz, after this game against Stoke. Hopefully pretty close after it as well. Our team is 100% fit and full strength, minus our centre-back Diego Reyes, who had a very fucking poor start in the first game. His very first game, and that is never a good thing. It means that I'm immediately shitty with you. You just don't want that. But Browning's in now. He's the other centre-back. And this team, again, at home, hopefully should be able to get it done against Stoke. I got a feeling, come on, this is going to be the game. Especially, I got a weird feeling about Depay, but we'll find out. So, here we go once again, looking at the side. Tyus Browning on the right for the centre-backs, of course. More in the middle and Kaya on the left. And apart from that, everything else is normal. There are a few players on my bench that I didn't give a run, like guys like Dybala and a few other players that we've recently bought that I really want to test out. So maybe at some point, they will get a run as well. We've still got a chance. Waiting for players to get open. Firmino, take the touch. Please don't get tackled immediately. Get it to Wanyama. All right, now we're right in front. Willian dropping back. Sterling now. Coming in the middle again where there's space. There's a man open in the middle again. Firmino. Pass. Shot. Come on, get it to him. Oh, man, he's been taken out in the fucking box. Come on. What a fucking save. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. That's just a goal that you can't fucking stop. They're always going to get the shot off, and the save's right there, and they fucking get a guy to run perfectly to where the fucking, he's going to save it. This just happens. Doesn't matter who the goalkeeper is. It's a fucking rocket of a shot. The save was made. Really well done. And guess who's perfectly there? Fucking hell. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, please, stop that. Stop that. Get it to him. Shot. Oh, come on. Maybe I should have pulled the trigger as soon as I got it with Lacazette. Fuck's sake. Trying so desperately. Lacazette revolves around everything that we fucking do in all of our attacks right now. And finally it works! Finally it works! Oh, great touch. Didn't really go around the keeper, but just snuck it under him. Oh, I tell you what, Lacazette is making all the runs right now into the space. That was... I can't believe that wasn't saved. Lacazette now, good for a goal in every game so far. We've taken the, or maybe not the lead back, but we've at least tied things up. Now, come on, let's continue on. Oh, I knew he'd do that, but I fucking swear, half the time I know every single pass, I know everything that they're doing, but we just never get to the ball. Finally, an intercept, and I saw that run, but Lacazette just stopped going. What's going to happen? Here we go, back in the middle. Lacazette's there. Go back to him. Try 1-2 if we can. A scoop turn. Cheeky. Shot. Oh my god, that was just wide and real effort. Lacazette, go. Lacazette, go. Over the top through ball. That's okay, take the touch. Are you going to try to beat him? Yeah, you bet. Oh my god, that's poor. That's really poor. Oh, he's just got the guy in front. Wanyama with the shot. With the shot. With the... Oh my god, no! I thought that was on. How the fuck? Just brought on Asamoah for his first debut, for his debut game. His first game for Leeds. So we'll see how he goes in place of Sarko. And if we need a free kick, I'm probably going to take it with Depay. That's more likely the option. Oh my god, speaking of Depay. Oh my god, that is amazing. And it's a red card. And it's a free kick. And Depay's going to be the one that takes it. I just predicted the future and it just happened. Unbelievable. We're now going to have to take it with Memphis Depay, who is my second best free kick taker from the looks of things. Absolutely. He's got more power than curve though, which is what frightens me. I might not be able to get enough dip on it, but there's a good gap there. Come on, we can try this. Maybe. Nah, it's not enough. It is not enough. What? Okay, we're getting a corner out of that. I have no idea how. Fuck, God, we could have done with Sarko there. We've got one more attack. I've got the right-hand side with a bit of space. Come on. Get it to him. Take a turn. One more touch. That's not the player I want to go to. Every fucking time I try to pass to someone, it's the other one. It's never the one I want to get it to. We could have worked that well. I was trying to get it to whoever was right up ahead. I think it was Firmino. Lay it off for Lacazette to let him shoot. But he fucking couldn't even pick out that cunt. Ridiculous. Lacazette got the man of the match and will get the vote in this game as well. And once again, Depay, still not that great a game. Although he popped up a lot more in the previous game. And I was happy with Willian as well. Willian finally started doing some good stuff as well. So he's now announced himself in a lead shirt. Just angry about that result because, you know, we're going for everything. We're trying to fucking win everything. I mean, and that's what we got to do. So, anyway, we'll advance. We'll see if we can hear back from... We're still second, though. I just saw that really quickly. So, I just heard back from PSG. They said that they set a $19 million price tag for David Luiz, which is his value dead on. I then sent them a $16 million offer, but I fucked up the commentary, so I'm telling you now. There are no games between now and deadline day, so we're going to advance. Hopefully hear back from them pretty quickly. PSG unaccepted. They want 19. That's fine. I'll pay the 19 million for him. 3 extra mil. That's okay. Not too bad. David Luiz is going to be a brilliant addition to the team. I'm going to probably put him in for Diego Reyes, only because, as well as not having a great start, Diego Reyes is actually the lowest rated starting centre back that I have. And the day before the deadline day, we get another transfer offer for another one of our players, Bilal Old Sheikh, who is... Oh my god. No way. He's not... Okay, no, I could be getting ahead of myself, but he is a exciting prospect, a lot like what Lewis Cook was, and he is not transfer listed. This could be another big offer. I don't know for sure. But David Luiz, either way, we'll concentrate on him. He's another signing that we've made. Boom. We will maybe potentially get another centre back later on in the January transfer window. Go for Hummels or Felipe or something like that. But for now, Reyes is going to go out. We're probably going to maybe put Browning on the bench, I think. Anyway, yep. So now the team looks like this. You've got Kaya on the left, David Louise in the middle now, and Liam Moore on the right. Wow, now that's a team that's coming together. This is a freaking superstar team. But now to go back to this, I got a feeling it's going to be a big offer. I've no idea who it's from. I have no idea how much. Accept or advance. What do we got? 15. Oh, it's just fit. Oh, but yeah, but look at how much we could sell him for. I expect a little bit more, but 40 million again potentially for Bilal Old Sheikh. We've got Sterling, who's playing at starting 11. We've got Domenico Berardi, and we've also got Solly March, who's around the 80s as well. He keeps on getting there. And this is our 4th best right winger. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to say 40. I'm going to go for 45. I'm really going to push him because this is Bayern. They're one of the bigger clubs. They could pay a lot for him. And even if they could either reject that flat out or hit us with a unaccepted and a counter offer. That is what we're after. And I'm just going to advance all the way to the deadline day and sort out this transfer. And then we'll start the next episode on the 1st of September against Nottingham Forest. All right, we've heard back from them. RE, the transfer deal. They matched it. They matched it. Should have gone for 50. Fuck. Oh my God. All right then. Well, let's advance. When do we get the cash? Player sold. Oh my God. Look at the top deals. We have sold Lewis Cook and Old Sheik for $95 million combined. How much cash do we have? Oh my goodness me, look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Look at this. 63.5 million worth of transfer budget and then just a little over 300 grand worth of wage. We could pick up that other centre back right now if we really wanted to, or maybe we could look at somebody else. I don't even know anymore. I honestly really don't know what to do because we've already picked up David Luiz. We could get another centre back right now, or we could wait it out. We could keep the cash that we have, build on the amount of cash that we have over time with cup wins and Champions League, and have even more cash in January to maybe go and get to absolutely make sure that we get that superstar centre back, especially Hummels if we can. Hummels is the number one that I want, even though Felipe is an absolute freak in terms of defensively, like his tackling and everything. I don't honestly think there's anything wrong with a little bit of patience, which is why it's not like the cash is going anywhere. I'm just literally going to advance. And I don't think I actually am going to spend anything. I feel pretty good. We just got David Luiz, and he is our best centre-back right now. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to advance, and we're just going to see. We'll just see if we can pick up one more transfer offer or anything like that. You never know. And, yeah, I won't pick up anybody. I don't need to. Transfer deadline day is over, though, and we are now going to be playing, or not playing. We're now at this final game against... Wait, what the fuck's going on now? There we go. Okay, that was a bit weird. It's absolutely, like, ridiculous. The team that we had right at the start, and now the team that we have now. Like, when I was dreaming about having an all 80 rated first 11. I don't even have an all 80 rated first 11. I now have an all 80 rated bench as well as that. And some 80 rated players in my reserves. It's crazy how in 5 seasons, how good this team has become. But until the next episode, guys, my name is MasterBucks. We are done with transfers. We're going to continue on with just games and get them all out the way and start going for everything. So until then, my name is MasterBucks, and thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.